Well, if you're looking for something that's different, thought-provoking, and fun, then you should think about visiting the Kentuck Museum, especially tomorrow night. Kentuck's director, Jan Pruitt, is here to tell us about Art Night. Jan, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks for the opportunity. We have some highly fun stuff here.
Absolutely, and you brought a lot of props, too. I love it.
I've brought great stuff to show. Okay, this people will recognize. What they wouldn't know is necessarily is this was hand woven by Linda Dixon out of alpaca yarn.
Wow.
And I will say it strikes me as very reasonably priced. She's our exhibition. Linda Dixon has the exhibition in the museum gallery.
Alpaca yarn.
Yes.
From the alpaca animal?
From the alpaca animal.
Yeah, wow,
Nice and warm,
okay.
Organically friendly.
Okay.
Now this, I love this so much. This is some of the work of Chris Davenport, who's in the Annex Gallery. She has lots of constructions that do interesting things.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
There you are.
You know, just like the Rube Goldberg kind of thing.
There you are. Yeah.
We've got so much coming up. We're doing, starting next Wednesday, we're celebrating 40 Days of Kentuck to mark our 40th anniversary. Our blog will kick off with a great story from some artists, and we are inviting people to share their stories. If you go to our website, Kentuck.org, you can learn more about that and how you can contribute.
Before you go to that, though,
Yeah.
I have to ask you about this. This looks like it was in Harry Potter.
It looks like it could be. It's a kaleidoscope.
So okay.
You look in there
Neat.
and turn those. That's made by the Goldsmith family.
Holy Hannah.
Yeah, I wish the camera could see
Absolutely. That is really, I wish our Open had this in it. That is wonderful.
From the inside.
Very
yeah.
neat, very neat. Okay, coloring book time.
Coloring book. On September 14th, I hope everybody watching at home has got their pen going and writing this down. 4:30 on the 14th, the Kentuck Alphabet Coloring Book. Each letter is done by a different artist, and they relate to Kentuck, and we'll actually be selling these to benefit Kentuck, but we will be offering some of the pages on our website for free, so if you can't afford that,
Go and print it out.
You can print out a letter
Give it to the kids and have them go at it.
So that's coming up on the 14th, but one of the big things in our kickoff, we're bringing back the Kentuck 5K. That's going to be Friday night, September the 9th. This date may sound familiar because darn Garrison Keillor's time, he planned his visit here long after we had planned the run.
5K or Prairie Home Companion.
But it's not just either or. Yes, the 5K registration is at 5 and the race is at 6 when Garrison kicks off. However, we have a block party that goes on until after his show will be finished, and two bands are playing, the Bonairs, and who play Celtic old-time music, and Deep South Dread, who are a reggae band.
That sounds like Garrison Keillor would enjoy that. Maybe he should think about juggling his times.
We could be his after party.
There you go. Jan, we're out of time. I'm so sorry. I know there's so much more stuff.
Back. I got more stuff to talk about.
We got 40 years of Kentuck. We'll talk about that with you some next week, too. We got to get you back up. They're always a lot of fun. Art Night is tomorrow. That's Thursday, September 1st at Kentuck. The fun starts at 5 p.m. You can find out more by calling 205-758-1257, or you can visit Kentuck online at Kentuck.org.